You're welcome in my next classes, which related to standard 10, and subtopic is that laterite soil, arid soil, and forest soil. In earlier classes, already you understood that the alluvial soil, the black soil, and the red and yellow soil. In this period, we will consider laterite soil, arid soil, and forest soil. Laterite soil, as you know that the term laterite, which is derived from Latin word later, and later means brick. Brick is the reddish substances which are used for the building up of our home or houses. The laterite soil, actually, it is red in nature because it is belong to brick. The laterite soil develops in the areas with high temperature and heavy rainfall. In the areas where high temperature are found and in the areas where heavy rainfall occurred. In that region where intense leaching process is start due to heavy rain and low humus content in this soil where very low humus contents are found. Why low humus contents are found? Because in high temperature the humus which are created by the bacteria and other microorganisms that are found in soil, they may destroyed due to high temperature. So in this soil where humus contents are very low and it is developed in the areas where high temperature and heavy rainfalls occur, and due to high temperature and heavy rainfall, the leaching process, Hindi meaning of leaching is nikshalan. So leaching process is, due to leaching process, it become red and it is suitable for, actually generally it is not very suitable for cropping, but if we utilize the adequate dosage, proper dosage of manure and fertilizers, we mixed in this soil, then it become fit for or suitable for cultivation. Do you know that the cashew nut are a very valuable agricultural products, and these agricultural products provide a lot of currencies to our national government or to the nation. So it is very suitable for the if we mix the adequate amount of manures and fertilizers. The state where these soils are found, these are the state Karnataka where laterite soil are found, the Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh, and the hilly areas. Hilly areas means higher areas of Odisha and Assam. In these regions where laterite soil are found, but in not heavy amount or heavy extents. In lower extent, these are found. Appropriate soil conservation techniques. If we adopt the adequate conservation techniques for the soil, so in these states like Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, in these states where people adopt the soil conservation techniques, and and this soil is fit for, this soil become fit for the cultivation of tea and cultivation of coffee that are found in Nilgiri hills of South India or Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu regions. Actually, the red laterite soil is the sub types of this soil, and this is fit for the cultivation of cashew nut. And cashew nut is the valuable. Cashew nut is the valuable and costly agricultural products. In particularly, it grown in the states of Tamil Nadu, in the state of Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, in the states where cashew nuts are grown abundantly. Next soil is the arid soil. Arid soil, generally arid soil are those, arid soil are considered as sandy soil also. It is considered as sandy soil also. So, as the name of this soil, the amount of sand is very high in this soil. So the color of this soil may be red to brown. Means the color of the soil is reddish and may be brownish also. Sandy texture means the amount of sand is very high here, and saline in nature means salinity, means the amount of salt is mixed in a high amount, and in some areas where salt is very commonly mixed in this soil, like Rajasthan regions where sandy soils are found. In Rajasthan, where Sambhar Lake or many lakes are sandy, saline, while these lakes are not connection with the any sea or ocean, and the water of this lake is saline. What are the region? Region behind it, the capillary action that are exert here, that are occurred here. So next things is that due to dry climate in Rajasthan regions, already you understood that when temperature become very high here and rainfall occurred very low here also. So it creates a dry climate, means very little rainfall occurred in this region, and high temperature is also the characteristics of this region, and faster evaporation. Why? Because the dry climates means in the air where the amount of moisture is not very high, very little amount of moistures are found here, so it creates faster evaporation ratio is very faster here, and due to heavy heat, due to high temperature, here it is low contents of humus are also mixed in these regions, and moisture are very lack here, moisture are very lower here, so it creates the sandy soil, and sandy soil is not very fit for cultivation. But in Rajasthan regions where Indira Gandhi canals, the facilities of Indira Gandhi canal provided by the government authority, and due to irrigation facilities, it become some amounts of the soil fertility is mixed in this soil, and this become fertile and fit for the cultivation of wheats and other. And these are western Rajasthan, means western part of Rajasthan, where Sri Ganganagar and many others regions are found, where the greeneries environment may be created, may be visible. So proper irrigation facilities, if we provide in this soil, so this become suitable for cropping. And in the for example, western parts of Rajasthan, where these facilities are provided by the governing authority, and a lot of food grains can grow there. Next soil is the forest soil. As the forest soil, as you know that the areas where high rainfalls are occur, generally the high rainfalls are occur in hilly region or mountainous areas of Himalayas. In Himalayas region, where high rainfalls are occurred, and hilly slopes are also fine. So due to high rainfall in that regions where rainforests are grown naturally. So rainforest which have always greenery. It is also considered as the evergreen forest. So these forests are found on the Himalayan mountain ranges, and in this type in the slope of Himalayan mountains where rainforests are found, in these regions the soil of these regions are considered as a forest soil. So means forest, the characteristics of the forest soil is that varied texture, means the structure of the soil is not very fine. They are loomy. Loomy means domat, and silty means talchati in valley. In the valley region of the Kashmir and the Himalayan regions where a lot of valleys are found, in that regions where forest soil are found. In upper slope means in varied texture. It means the lower valley, in the valley where the texture of soil is some fine, while upper slope of the Himalayas where coarse grain, where soil texture is the have the bigger inside. And snow covered areas of the Himalayan regions where soil is acidic and low humus contents, because due to extremely cold conditions, a very little amount of bacteria and microorganisms can grow there. So in these regions where humus contents are very low and the soil of these regions is acidic, and this type of soil are found generally in the Himalayan regions of the country. So in this way you can understood very well the all the soil that are found in our country. And on next videos we will discuss on the soil conservation and conservation measures. Okay, thank you very much.